Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. And the Milwaukee starting five. They've got Kevin Porter, Kyle Kuzma out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Miles Turner, and it's Trent in at the shooting guard position. And for Portland, Williams is out there with Avdija. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then there's Jrue Holiday, and it's 𝗙𝗂𝗂 in at the three. Well, Grant, tonight we've got two teams who aren't afraid to slow the pace of the game.
Well, B.A., it's because they're both adept at operating their half-court sets. They don't feel the need to push the tempo all the time.
Lillard with the ball. Pass to Holiday. Here's 𝗙𝗂𝗂. Avdija outside. Now Holiday. Here's 𝗙𝗂𝗂. Off target from outside. Now here's Porter. Shakes him. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
And here's Lillard. Avdija outside. Pass to Lillard. 6 to shoot. Williams with the screen. Lillard finds Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time finding his teammate for the great look.
Antetokounmpo inside. Defended by Avdija. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Now Lillard. From deep. Nails it from three.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers. It's almost effortless how he shoots.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Hey, guys. Well, this year marked the loss of Blazers great, Hall of Famer, and truly a one-of-one, Bill Walton. One of the greatest big men this league has ever seen, known for his incredible passing skills. And off the court, he was just as dedicated to assisting others and making the world a better place. Guys, there is no question Bill Walton will be missed.
His legacy carries on. Okay, Shams, thank you. Now here's Lillard. Outside Holiday. And there's the screen. Pass to 𝗙𝗂𝗂 from behind the arc. And again, it's Portland with a three.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Porter. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Holiday against Trent. Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, in the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with 𝗙𝗂𝗂 𝗕𝗂𝗂. Of course, we talked mostly about Giannis Antetokounmpo, the focus of this one. Coach telling me I've lost sleep thinking about Giannis. He can just take over a game, no matter how you play him. We're hoping he'll be a little off tonight. Do off nights exist for Giannis, guys? We'll find out.
And Allie, thanks. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
Free throw good. Lillard, sharp. He's checked in for 𝗙𝗂𝗂. And both free throws good for Lillard.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Antetokounmpo outside. Looking to win the run. And it's good on the layup.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Rollins, he's checked in for the Bucks.
Bucks substitution, number 13, Ryan Rollins.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Sharp. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And this guy has some bounce. Always always fun seeing Sharp hammer at home.
Trent on the wing. Fires the three. Avdia pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Holiday passes to Sharp, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And Sharp has no off switch. He's consistent at attacking defenses and drawing whistles.
Portland shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Bucks trail by 9. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Portland Trail Blazers. There's the drive. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Here's Rollins. Pass to Trent. There's a screen by Turner. And Gary Trent Jr. hits from deep.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Bucks trail by 4. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Shaedon Sharp.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Milwaukee shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. First free throw is good. And some changes here for Portland. Klingin, he's checked in for Williams. Grant comes in for Drew Holiday. And it's Henderson in for Lillard. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Portland has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Sharp. Off the outside. For 3. Rebounded by Kuzma. The Bucks trail. Antetokounmpo inside. Defended by Avdia. Antetokounmpo can't connect. For Portland, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. And it's Deni Avdia with the foul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Kamara, he's checked in for Portland. Portis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Livingston comes in for Kuzma. The Bucks shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Trent outside. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. Great look, but off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Outside Sharp. Pass to Klingin. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And a high-effort play from Klingin, using his power to overcome the interior defense.
There's 53 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Portis. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their team.
Sharp, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. Trent outside to the paint. And then Turner with the dunk.
Too easy for Turner. The defense has to put up more of a fight around the rim.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first. Sharp against Trent. Sharp with it. three-point land. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. It's all tied up in Portland. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
All right, and now you want to see them sustain this relentlessness for the entire game because it's clearly paying off.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. We've got Kyle Kuzma, also Giannis Antetokounmpo out there. And it's Sims in at the center, blocking down the middle. Rollins gets the bucket.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him at all times or he will bury you.
Sharp passes to Henderson. Grant outside. Pass to Klingon. Grant with it. And the layup is good off the glass. Grant's gotten his first points in this one.
This is how dangerous Grant is inside. Even when you're right up on him, he can still score. You know, depending on where Jeremy Grant's been, he's filled a lot of different roles. He's been asked to be the alpha or the second option or even a role player. But whatever it is, he's always willing to do whatever it takes to help the team.
Here's Henderson. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Well, when you get that kind of look inside, you have to capitalize.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Kyle Kuzma the last few seasons has been pushing his scoring over 20 points per game. He said, I'm showing the league that I'm not just a role player. Having a leadership position and getting better every single game, that's what I care about. I want to keep elevating. Brian, high hopes.
Just the 27th pick back in 2017. He's having a dynamite career. So it's Portland now, following the score by Milwaukee. 6 on the shot clock. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
All right, Stan, as you look around the league, who stands out as the best perimeter defender right now?
There's so many good ones. OG Anunoby might be the most versatile. Drew Holiday, Derek White, KCP. Don't forget about guys like Aaron Gordon and Herb Jones, also outstanding.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. 3-point lead. With the teardrop. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Outside Sharp. Lets it go from deep. On target from range. Sharp's got 7 points in the game.
And everybody wants to see what kind of range Sharp has. Looks like the NBA three-point line won't be a problem for him.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, look out! Giannis, unbelievable!
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. Sharp against Kuzma. Oh, and Turner with a block.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Williams finds Henderson. From the wing. Again, the miss by Portland.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones. And as a rebounder, Klingon is probably more advanced at the offensive end at this point.
Trent outside. Fires for 3. And Klingon pulls it down. Portland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Sharp against Kuzma. Pass to Lillard. Oh, tough shot, Lillard.
side, Lillard can deliver. He's a skilled finisher.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. And Antetokounmpo, here we go. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Now here's Henderson. No points so far. Out to Lillard. The three ball. Prince grabs the miss. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
It's hard to forget how much he struggled from the line during their last matchup.
And he makes a first. Avdia, he's checked in for Portland. Holiday comes in for Henderson. That one misses. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. They trail by 1. Turner against Sharp. Outside Holiday. Avdia passes to Williams. Trent with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Now Trent. There's a screen by Turner. Trent's shot is off.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Now here's Sharp. He's got 7. Lillard going inside. Lillard for 2. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's Portland with a rebound.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Blazers making a change here. Kamara's checked in.
Lineup for your Trailblazer. Number 33, Tumani.
Outside, Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Avdia against Kuzma. Williams with the screen. Here's Avdia. It's stolen by Kuzma. Pass to Prince. The 3. Williams grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Kamari. It's Avdia on the wing. Nails it from beyond the arc. Avdia's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Prince. 1:15 left in the first half. There's a screen by Turner. Beyond the arc. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
The incomparable length. I mean, Giannis with those big strides and the reach to finish against anyone.
Pass to Holiday. There's the triple. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Holiday's got 5 now. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Now here's Trent. Shot is up. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Knocks down the long J. Give him 8 points now.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Lillard passes to Avdia. Misses the 3. He gets it up. And no good. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Trailblazers. They're up by 3. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Inside, here's 𝗙𝗂𝘀𝗂𝗀𝗂𝘀, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
And coach, a perennial all-defense performer, 𝗙ฑ์fearsome at that end of the floor in particular.
Yeah, Brian, he's as good a defensive guard as there is. Great size and strength at the point guard spot. You combine that with his IQ and his competitive will, he is a problem on a nightly basis.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Blazers have a lot to learn. Coach 𝗙ន់𝗿 said, I owe it to these players to coach them. The only way I know to do that is with honesty. It's always coming from a good place. Once you know that, then you take it with love. I lead with love. I don't lead with fear. Brian?
That's a Hall of Fame mentality, Allie. He's been in their shoes.
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills, Porter Jr. continues to impress with his passing ability.
𝗙𝗲𝗀 outside. Holiday with the ball, and it's Trent picking him up. Pass to 𝗙𝗲𝗀. Banked it in off the glass. 𝗙𝗲𝗀's got 5 now.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here's 𝗙𝗪𝗀𝗀𝗀. 𝗙𝗲𝗀 pulls it in. 𝗙𝗲𝗀's got his 4th rebound in this one. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Lillard outside. Williams with the screen. From 12 feet. And the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
What's incredible, he doesn't need much space to let it fly. Lillard's shooting touch does wonders for his team spacing.
The kick out to 𝗙𝗀𝗀. 𝗙𝗲𝗀 against him. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. 𝗙𝗲𝗀 against 𝗙𝗪𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀. Now here's 𝗙𝗲𝗀, guarded closely. Good D by 𝗙𝗪𝗀𝗀𝗀. The Bucks trail by 3. Trent on the wing for the tie. Portland grabs the miss. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the inside, here's Lillard. Again, the miss by Portland. The Bucks have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Dame makes his move. Good on the shot. Lillard's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, great to see Lillard work hard on this end and then be rewarded for his efforts on offense.
𝗙𝗪𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 against 𝗙𝗲𝗀. Nifty move. Oh, a terrific move by Giannis to score. 𝗙𝗪𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀's got 29. Stan, your coaching career started in the 1980s. How are players different today versus then?
Well, look, players have always shared one thing. They want to be the best that they can be, and they want to win games. But the players now are bigger, faster, stronger, and more skilled. The rules have changed, so the game's a little bit less physical, particularly at the NBA level, but the players are just better.
Now here's 𝗙𝗪𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀. He has 29 now. Goes back up. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, nice fake by Giannis. And as a defender, you just shake your head.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers.
Timeout.
Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. got the screen. Here's the three. Scoot Henderson, that's good.
Oh, good three ball by Henderson. Now, this is the part of his game that he wants to keep developing.
Trent from long range. Portland with a rebound. Klingen's got 4 rebounds now. Henderson against Porter. Henderson, the pass to Sharp. A minute 15 left in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock with the 7-footer. Outside for Grant. Jacks up a 3. The offensive rebound. Off the outside. No good with the triple.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Now here's Sharp. He has 7 to the middle. Outside for Henderson. Knocks down the triple. And now it's a 7-point Portland lead.
He's so quick to react. Henderson has the shot lined up before the ball even gets to him.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Sharp, no good.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Antetokounmpo against Henderson. Here's Antetokounmpo. Over Henderson. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. Portland ahead, up 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court right now for the Bucks, they've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. Gary Trent is out there with Kevin Porter. Then there's Kyle Kuzma, and it's Turner in at the 5, down low. Now here's Trent. Kuzma with a screen on Sharp. Trent from long range. Drains the triple.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Henderson. Walker, a screen on Kuzma. And it's Walker, that time on the assist from Grant. And the Trailblazers lead by 4.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Antetokounmpo surveys. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Jabari Walker. No good on the free throw. Milwaukee making some changes. Sims, he's checked in for Turner. Jackson comes in for Trent. And it's Rollins in for Porter Jr. And he's good on the second. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Has to Klingen. And that one is stuffed right through.
And at his size, Klingen is always an above-the-rim threat.
Antetokounmpo drives in. Soft touch off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 36 points.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Damian Lillard's checked in for Walker. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now here's Lillard. Grant outside. 4 on the clock. Three-pointer Sharp. Buries it from 3. And the Trailblazers lead by 6.
And you see right there the practice time Sharp's put in. Sound shooting mechanics for a guy who hasn't played a lot of games in his career.
Down low. Here's Henderson. The rebound by Jackson. The Bucks trail by 6. Kuzma, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Grant the screen. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks. Portland making a switch here.
Robert Williams, Deni Avdija, Jrue Holiday.
The Bucks have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Here's Rollins. There's the 3. Holiday grabs the miss.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother.
Lillard passes to Holiday. Now here's Sharp. Williams with the screen. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection. That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Now here's Lillard. Outside Sharp. Pass to Avdija. Puts the move on. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. Kamara, he's checked in for Portland. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Turner, he's checked in for Sims. Portis comes in for Antetokounmpo. Livingston, he's checked in for Kuzma. And it's Trent in for Jackson.
Milwaukee foul. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Holiday finds Avdija. Clock at 6. Tries it from 16. The rebound by Livingston.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Portis with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Portis gets the bucket. Tremendous momentum building toward those final possessions.
Yeah, with 8 lead changes so far, it feels like this is going to come down to the last shot.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Milwaukee making some changes. Giannis Antetokounmpo is checked in for Livingston. Harris comes in for Trent. And Prince is subbed in for Rollins. The steal. Portis right side. Antetokounmpo against Holiday. And they double up Antetokounmpo. The 3 for Prince. Portland with a rebound. To stop the drought, here's Avdija. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Here's Antetokounmpo. Holiday grabs the miss. Holiday's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he goes in for the dunk.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. It's a 1-point game. And there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's 𝗙𝗂𝗂𝗀𝗂𝘀𝗶. And 𝗙𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗀 with the jam. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
A minute 42 left in the fourth. Lillard outside. That three's off the mark. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Lillard against Prince. Lets the three fly. Sinks it from distance. And now it's a 4-point Milwaukee lead.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at that.
Here's Lillard. Pass to 𝗙𝗂𝘀𝗂𝘀𝗀. Puts up a three. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Harris with it. Prince, a screen on Holiday. The three is up. Holiday grabs the miss. Now Portland with it. They trail by 1. The outside. Holiday drives in. Cash.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Here's Prince. And stolen by Williams. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to 𝗙𝗂𝘀𝗀𝘀𝗀. Back to Lillard. Great look there, but off target.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
Oh, the shot is good! Oh, and it looks like this one might get reviewed. Very close on the release. Celebration just yet. They're going to have to take a second look at this one on the replay monitor. This one's over if the original ruling of a basket stands. But we'll see. The basket will not count. This game is over.
Oh my! Talk about a heartbreaking loss. You just nailed the amazing buzzer beater, and then it's taken away.
So a close game sees Portland taking this one. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. And we present the player of the game, Damian Lillard.